What Are Friends For? Written by Sally Grindley and illustrated by Penny Dawn. Jefferson Bear and Figgy Two Socks went walking one day in the sunny green woods. "JB," asked Figgy Two Socks, "are you my friend?" "Yes," said Jefferson Bear, "I am your friend, and you're my friend." "But what is a friend for?" asked Figgy Two Socks. "Well," said Jefferson Bear, "a friend is for playing." "Goody," said Figgy Two Socks, "let's play hide and seek." "All right," said Jefferson Bear, "you hide first." Look how nicely he's covering his eyes while Figgy Two Socks goes to hide. Figgy Two Socks hid in the hollow of a tree. Jefferson Bear looked everywhere. Look, he found worms and ants and bunnies, but he couldn't find her. He found a frog. When it was his turn, he hid behind a tree stump, and Figgy Two Socks found him straight away. "You're better at this than me," said Jefferson Bear. "I'll help you this time," said Figgy Two Socks. She hid under a pile of leaves, but left the tip of her tail showing. The next day, Figgy Two Socks asked, "JB, what else is a friend for?" "Well," said Jefferson Bear, scratching his head, "a friend is for sharing. We share, don't we, JB? We share the sky and the hills and the trees." "Yes," said Jefferson Bear, "we share lots of things." "What do best friends share?" asked Figgy Two Socks. "Well," said Jefferson Bear, "best friends share their favourite things." Figgy Two Socks thought about this, then darted off through the woods. When she came back, she was tugging an enormous bramble covered with blackberries. "Would you like some, JB?" she said. "Blackberries are my favourite, aren't they? Yummy." "Delicious," said Jefferson Bear. Look how he's popping them into Jefferson's mouth. That afternoon, loud squeals woke Jefferson Bear from his sleep. "Yap, yap, 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 yap. I'm coming," he bellowed. "What's the matter?" He found Tikki Bear Socks lying on the ground. "You've got a thorn in your foot." "Keep still and I'll take it out." "Will it hurt?" whimpered Figgy Two Socks. "I'll be as gentle as I can," said Jefferson Bear. Figgy Two Socks was frightened when she saw her friend's sharp teeth, but she lay still. Jefferson Bear closed his teeth around the thorn and pulled it out. As soon as it was out, Figgy Two Socks jumped and pranced around. "Thank you, JB," she said. "Thank you for helping me." "That's what friends are for," said Jefferson Bear. The next afternoon, Jefferson Bear was dozing in the sun. Figgy Two Socks wanted to play. She crept up behind him and yelled. "Boo!" Jefferson Bear nearly jumped out of his wobbly fur. Figgy Two Socks ran round and round squealing, "Made you jump, made you jump, made you jump," and laughed and waved her tail. Jefferson Bear didn't think it was funny. Nobody likes to be woken up. "Go away, Figgy Two Socks," he said. "You've made me cross." "But I want to play," said Figgy Two Socks. "And I want to sleep," said Jefferson Bear. "A big brown bear needs his sleep." "And a little red fox needs her play," said Figgy Two Socks. "Then go and play somewhere else," said Jefferson Bear. "You're not my friend anymore," said Figgy Two Socks. And very sadly, she trudged off. When Jefferson Bear woke up next morning, he felt very sorry that he'd upset his friend. "I'll play with her today," he said to himself. But Figgy Two Socks stayed away. Jefferson Bear began to worry. He went to her den and called, "Figgy Two Socks, it's Jefferson Bear. Are you all right?" But there was no reply. Jefferson Bear's worry grew. He walked to the edge of the river and called again, "Where are you, Figgy Two Socks?" But there was no reply. Jefferson Bear's worry grew bigger. He walked through the woods calling, "Come out, Figgy Two Socks, it's me, it's Jefferson Bear." But there was no reply. At last he came to the hollow tree where they'd played hide and seek. He saw the tip of the tail sticking out. Figgy Two Socks, is that you? He called. It's JB. He listened and thought he heard something. He listened again, and he's sure he heard a sniff. The sniff grew louder and louder and louder until it turned into a great big sob. Figgy Two Socks, said Jefferson Bear. Yes, sobbed Figgy Two Socks. Please come out, said Jefferson Bear. I miss you. I'm sorry, JB, said Figgy Two Socks. I didn't mean to make you cross. And I am so sorry I was so grumpy, said Jefferson Bear. Let's go and play. JB sniffed. Figgy Two Socks, does that mean you're still my friend? Of course I'm still your friend, said Jefferson Bear. A friend is a friend forever.